Meanwhile, Malacanang believes the government can prove the guilt of those linked to the pork barrel scam. Presidential spokesman Edwin Lacerda stressed this even as those accused in the scam say the evidence against them is weak. The details from Ignacio.
Malacanang believes the government filed strong cases against Senator Jinggoy Estrada, Bong Revilla, and Juan Ponce Enrile and others allegedly involved in the pork barrel scam. Presidential spokesperson Edwin Lacerda said this following the arraignment of Senator Jinggoy Estrada on plunder and graft cases at the Sandigan Bayan. Estrada is the second senator arraigned by the anti-graft court after Senator Bong Revilla.
We believe that we have an evidence that can meet the standard of proof beyond reasonable doubt. But that will take time. In the same manner that the other side will say we don't have any evidence, our side will say we took some time. In fact, gathered all the evidence necessary required to present a strong case.
Lacerda cited the testimonies of the whistleblowers and the special audit report by the Commission on Audit as the strong pieces of evidence against them. The palace stated this amidst reports of a possible dismissal of the case because of technicalities due to the withdrawal of the amended information of the case by the Office of the Ombudsman in the Sandigan Bayan. Malacanang already described the action as part of judicial process.
The President has always stated, do we have evidence strong enough to pursue? And I think the answer to that is the evidence are there. You have two kinds of evidence, the oral and the testimonial evidence. We have the oral evidence as submitted by, we have the SAROS, the Special Co-Audit Report would be one of those evidence. We have the testimonial evidences of the various whistleblowers. Sabi po tayo sa batas na ang technicality ay should not prevail over substance or over evidence. So alam po rin natin mga husgado po yan. So sila na po ang bahala na mag-evaluate po ng mga ebidensya.
Malacanang also respects the reported plan of some groups against PDAF scam to propose a law that will abolish the President's Social Fund through People's Initiative. But Lacerda assured that there is no misuse of the PSF under the Aquino administration.
As any initiative, it will have to go through, comply with the requisites of the initiative and referendum law. But if you're specifically referring to the President's Social Fund, the President has been very, how do you say it, careful in using the President's Social Fund. But again, that is an initiative that they would like to pursue. It's a free country. Just comply with the initiative and referendum law. But so far as our administration is concerned, the President's Social Fund has been used prudently and judiciously.
Meanwhile, Malacanang has asked the PNP to explain the alleged special treatment for the detained senators at the custodial center in connection with the visitation rules.
Certainly, we were surprised that the visitation rules were not followed because obviously Superintendent R.T. Sindak informed the public that there are visitation rules. So, kaya bakit lumampas dun sa visitation rules? Yun ang gusto nating malaman. At pinapapaliwanag ngayon ang mga nasa PNP Custodial Center kung ano nangyari. At the same time, Secretary Marojas has also ordered the PNP Custodial Center to align itself with the BJMP rules.
Malacanang will let the Sandigan Bayan and the Makati RTC to decide on the calls for Janet Lim Napoles to be detained at the PNP Custodial Center from Fort Santo Domingo Detention Facility in Laguna. For the People's Television, Ignacio.